Greetings, my little counts and countesses. It is I, Count Jason, and we're here with another exciting episode of Thriller, a Chiller, a Theater. Yes, that's right. We're back with more spooky treats for all you good boos and ghouls out there. And plus, we're 1 week closer to Halloween. Yeah! Now this week I thought we would do something a little different and answer some letters from my adoring fans out there. I call it Fang Mail. Get it? Fangs? Anyway, this one comes from Felix from Alberta, Canada. He writes, Count Jason, love your work. You are able to accomplish so much, given the bums that you work for are always making it harder than it should be. Well, Felix, you are one of the smartest boos that has ever written us before. He continues, do you think you will ever show a clip from the classic horror film Teddy, directed by the famous Quincy Lockjaw? I just love haunted toys, especially around Halloween. Yours truly, Felix. Well, Felix, you happen to be in luck, because this week's featured clip happens to be that film Teddy, featuring the cursed bear who loves to cuddle you to death. 50 cotton, 50 poly, 100% terror. Let's take a look.
Man, there's like so much junk in here. I'm hoping I could just sell something at a flea market for profit. It's my old teddy bear from when I was a kid. I haven't seen this in years. I mean, he kept me safe all throughout my childhood. Every thunderstorm or scary noise in the night, he was there for me. I don't think I could have become the man I am today if it wasn't for my teddy bear. Alright, that should do it for all the flea market stuff. Hopefully I'll make enough money where I can get one of those wooden signs that say home and I could put it in my living room. That should eliminate any confusion going forward. What the? Teddy, what are you doing? Why aren't you with the other flea market stuff? Why are you holding a knife? Teddy? Ah!
Whoa, what a twist of the knife. Why, I tell you, that Teddy's so scary, he could be on that cartoon called Scare Bears. Huh? Or maybe Stabbington Bear? Or the Bear in Scream Bears? You know, the bear jokes. Do anything for you? No? Well, hey, like Count Jason always says, when life gets you down, sometimes you gotta grin and bear it. And speaking of Halloween, this week the good boos and ghouls from $7 a pop have cooked up something extra scary for all of you out there. And they're bringing 2 classic franchises to their signature series. Ed Gale from Child's Play and Quinn Lord as Sam from Trick or Treat.
This Saturday, October 15th at 3 p.m. Eastern, the $7 a pop signature series proudly presents Ed Gale and Quinn Lord. You'll have the opportunity to pick up Ed Gale as Chucky, 105 pieces. Each Ed Gale as Chucky is $85 shipped in the US. Quinn Lord as Sam from Trick or Treat. Sam, 135 pieces. OG Sam, 2 pieces. Each Quinn Lord as Sam is $85 shipped in the US. Each signature series pop is JSA authenticated and will come shipped double box in one of our pop shields to ensure protection, along with 2 pieces of gum.
You can also make it armor worthy by adding one of the highly rated PopShield Armors to your signature series purchase before checkout. Yeah!
So join us on Saturday, October 15th at 3 p.m. Eastern when the Ed Gale and Quinn Lord signature series goes live only on 7bucksapop.com.
Which one of these do you like? Or do you like them both? Or is Count Jason better than all of them? Leave a comment down below and tell us. Then make sure you click like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll never miss any of the thrills and chills that come from $7 a pop or Mystery Gram. Hey, did you hear the one about the gloomy jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, you had to lighten up! Well, my little counts and countesses, that about does it for this week's episode of Thriller, a Chiller, a Theater. But don't worry, next week we'll be back for another stranger episode, if you know what I mean. I think I've said too much, so that's all for now. So until next time, you stay safe out there. If you can. Oh, you know I hate Russian dolls. They're so full of themselves. So my wife yelled from the bedroom asking, "Hey honey, do you ever get a shooting pain across your back like someone has a voodoo doll of you and they're stabbing you?" I said, "No." And then she says, "How about now?" Hey, did you hear the one about the little girl who lined all of her Barbie dolls outside of the cookout? She was waiting in a barbecue. That works on a couple levels, you know? There once was a little girl who really loved dolls. She had a huge collection of them. One day she was going through a flea market and she saw this one doll that was sitting in this woman's shop. So she goes over to her and she says, "Excuse me, I would like to buy this doll, how much?" And the woman says, "I'm sorry, it's not for sale." But the little girl persisted. She goes, "No, I must have it. How much is this doll? I have to own it." The old woman became very irritated and she said, "I told you, it's not for sale. Get out of here." "Well, why not?" persisted the girl. "Because it's cursed," said the old woman. The little girl said, "That's okay. I don't mind. I want it. How much is it?" The old woman finally says, "I'm not going to sell it to you, but I tell you what, if you want it so bad, just take it. But I'm warning you now, anything that happens to you is your own fault. I want nothing to do with it." The little girl was so delighted with the doll that she got, she ran all the way home, and she got to her apartment building and got inside the elevator. As the elevator doors closed, the girl was so excited she was holding her doll tight, but the elevator did not move. The little girl got scared. She began trembling with fear. "Oh my God! Is this the curse? Is this what the old lady was talking about?" Suddenly, she felt the doll move in her arms. Ever so slowly, the doll's head turned all the way around to face her. She was so scared she couldn't say a word. The doll stared at her with the lifeless glass eyes, and it opened its mouth, and it said to her, "Push the button to go up, you dummy!"